Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon on the Series CG. We've been having good luck with this thing not crashing. Maybe whatever the problem was over the weekend has worked its way out. But we're going to continue at Wetty Kitchen and Little Kid Quest. We're one of various Little Kid quests. Now what should I get today? Oh, Noboru's here. Looks like he hasn't eaten. Maybe now would be a good time to catch up. Okay. So suddenly it's an optional quest.
Hey.
Yo, Noboru, you want to meet my friends? You'll have to pay for their meals too.
Oh, Kasuga-san, you came back.
I sure did. So, you hungry?
You bet.
It's a sweet game, or it's a sweet side story, which could easily be misconstrued, but it's Dinosaur Monster Burger.
Oh man, I'm stuffed.
Sandwich coffee. Sandwich coffee? Hey, you eat like a dinosaur, Noboru.
Oh yeah, then you eat like a mutant dinosaur.
By the way, how old are you, kid?
I'm 9, but 10's just around the corner.
Well, he's got a baseball hat for the Shark Squids, or whatever the hell that baseball team's called. Oh, so you got yourself a birthday coming up. What'd you ask your mom for?
I asked her to give me a new dad. Huh?
Aren't kids supposed to get presents on their birthday? I mean, not that I ever did, but I was raised in a soapland by prostitutes. Have I mentioned that?
Oh yeah? Were you some kind of troublemaker? I could kind of see it.
No way.
Hey, I wasn't that bad. Okay, maybe I was, but it wasn't that wasn't the reason at all. I just didn't have any parents to give me anything.
Really?
Really. And to top it off, my birthday's on New Year's, but I never got New Year's presents either.
Well, that's because that's not a thing.
A double dose of tragedy every year. And I came out of it the most noble person ever who doesn't manage a soapland. Oh, the kid doesn't have parents either, does he?
Oh. Then maybe I should stop feeling sorry for myself.
Yes, you should. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to say that. Feel sorry for yourself. I was just... Anyway, if you could have a single present, anything you wanted, what would that be?
Oh, that's easy. It'd be a red baseball glove at Taniyama Sporting Goods. It's modeled after Sotayama's, you know, from the major leagues. That's why it's so popular and rare. I try not to ask my mom for much, but I really, really want this. So I told her about the glove, but I bet she just forgot.
Oh, she's probably like working the soapland to make money to buy it. Oh, I don't say that. I'm sure she's got a lot going on, but maybe she'll pull through for you. Have a little faith.
Okay, I'll try. Thanks, mister.
Well, it's going to be that time. About when kids your age should be home doing their homework.
Yeah, you're right. Guess time flies when you're having fun. See you later, Kasuga-san.
Later. Hey, homeless guy, bartender lady, and ex-cop, thanks for waiting around outside Weta Kitchen for that. So, Noboru wants a baseball glove from Taniyama Sporting Goods. Hope his mom really does remember. He said a lot of his quests are just wandering around and meeting other people and finding out what's happening with them. Not necessarily actively engaging. So we've got all sorts of new things popped up over here. We're just following all these plot lines, folks. Tugging the threads. Hey, I think we even got a Slugger to repopulate. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just do lots of side quests until Slugger's quest is over. He's got a really high initiative. I guess because he's supposed to have jumped us, like surprised us, even though it never works that way now. It really only works that way if you notice enemies based on their actual physical presence and not on their vision cones, which I always notice them based on their vision cones. Well, this might not be anything to do with that quest, actually.
Man, you gotta be shitting me. Who does that girl think she is with her stupid little pink hat? She's messing up our whole scam.
Oh, these are evil jerks picking on the girl who was trying to get money for her brother's operation. A girl with a pink hat. Is she talking about Megumi? I guess Megumi. Oh, good. She just got lucky this time. Don't worry about it.
We could have gone for Yamaka if not for her. Yamaka, now we're stuck with fast fucking food. I'm so pissed. Feel how light the donation box is.
Not like you're the only one suffering. I got my motorcycle to worry about. Seems like the rumor about these two is true.
Nah.
And they'd like to talk about it loudly in public.
Man, we gotta do something about that kid.
Okay, fine. When we see her at a spot again, we'll crush the little shit. Really? Yeah, that little girl who's out there raising money for her brother's operation. We're gonna fuck her up.
Go.
Yo, hold on a sec, guys.
Hmm?
Huh? The hell do you want, Pops?
Wait, you were with a kid.
Collecting donations only to spend it on yourselves? How low can you get? You eavesdropping on us, on our loud public conversation? Those donations are more than just money, a lot more. That shit is people's hope. Their desire to be bigger than themselves by helping someone else. First, you trample all over everyone's goodwill, and now you're talking about crushing a little girl? Not on my fucking watch. Their goodwill, dude, so cringy.
Nah. Hey, how about we teach Grandpa here a lesson? It'll make getting rid of the brat that much easier.
Yeah, she's clearly about to fight us. She's like totally powered up combat character here. Yeah, maybe we can squeeze a donation from her while we're at it. I'd love to. Oh, sorry. I'd love to see you try. Real tough guy we got here. Die. So that's a thing I've been told with these Yakuza games. Like, they'll do various things in the plot. Terrible things will happen to girls. But you never actually fight one directly. You never beat up a girl in any of these games. So she's just... She knows this and is setting this guy up. Oh god, he's not even going to get through the first turn, is he? I guess you didn't notice I had 3 rugged friends in funeral outfits behind me waiting to back me up. We'll take those economy insoles. Thank you very much. Okay, we learned our lesson. We'll leave the kid alone.
Yo.
You jerks. Do you even know why she's collecting donations? Huh? No idea. Did she scam you with the old my brother's sick trick? That's a classic. I'm sure you guys saw how hard she was working back there. Listen up. We snack on danger, done on death. Oh, now they're gonna convert and help her, or... So it was for little brother. We were so focused on money we didn't even bother listening to her. Oh, so it was for her little brother, not so it was for her little brother. That girl barely knows which way's up, and she's out there doing her best just so she can help her brother. And she's like, I know which way up is. What the fuck are you saying, Kazuka?
Hey.
Putting that into perspective, what you guys were doing sounds pretty shitty, doesn't it? Well, it already kind of did, even before that. On top of that, she even said she looked up to you for trying to help kids in need.
Hmm?
What?
Da.
I won't say anything about you two to Megumi. She's already going through a lot with her brother. Last thing she needs is anything that'll bring her down. Like lightning. You know it always brings me down. Man, I feel like a real ass. Hey, bend over, girl.
Yeah.
Sub-story. Beat up the donation scammers. I just did that. You want me to beat them up some more? Well, one of these, or possibly up here, is now the quest. Masochist quest, but I don't really. Oh, yeah, see, these side stories are really helping out with triggering this guy. Because I was having real problems getting him to pop up consistently, but now it's like he's routinely coming out to beat us down.
Right.
We'll spank with the electrified baseball bat. Getting plenty of impure lead, too. Alright. We'll have kind of an unwanted battle. But this is probably... Oh, wait, who are you? There's one in particular I've always wanted to see before I die, but I've never been able to find it. It's an extremely rare dragonfly with a golden... Oh, we did already talk to this guy. He wants a golden dragonfly before he will work for our company. Well, we don't need them, but I'm just getting everybody possible to apply. The fashion police have arrived. Let's just get rid of all of them in one turn. I say, and then they immediately split up.
It's showtime.
Oh, I got 2 with 1 at least. That was kind of a waste. Because all these guys are going to get one-shotted. They're at level 12, or level 9, that guy was. This guy's level 11, but yeah, we are significantly higher. Now more enemies are showing up. You're all... Are you enemies donating to that girl? Because I should have left you alone.
Right.
I got this.
Just kicking electrical signs across the place, but not hitting any enemies. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with this game and its story and its characters, but, like, the environmental obstacles, they really couldn't work that in quite the way that it worked in the old Yakuza. It just wasn't something the turn-based format really supports. They tried, but, anyway, 100 yen. And, oh, I should probably hop into this taxi and then get right back out, because that will put it on the map forever. And I was looking for more taxi options in this zone. Oh, you know what? I've already found that. And then I must have found it and then loaded the game because of accidental side quest. Old Mountain.
Hey, Megumi. Everything cool?
Oh, it's actually voice acted here.
Oh, Kasuga-san. You know, I haven't seen the usual donation people around here in a while.
Can I get some super hot kimchi?
Huh.
Hey, do you think you'd help me with Mr. Masochist? I think we might be getting our quests crossed.
Hey, little girl, you got a second?
Oh,
We want to take your
it's
money.
you two.
And another person. There are 2 other people.
Kicks her and steals your box. The sound of her bending over, like there was like
Keep up the good work for
a
your
loud
brother.
noise, like her
Bye.
pants split or something. I don't know what that was. She got a tiny, tiny donation from these guys.
That's all I have to say. See ya.
We didn't actually have money, you know. Yeah, there's a whole gang of them now. We didn't beat up half of those people.
Thank you very much.
You are supposed to be...
Oh, I almost forgot.
Sword snake.
This is for all your help.
It's some kimchi.
Oh, pearl earrings.
You sure? Thanks.
I love pearl earrings.
Working hard as ever, I see. Can I make a donation?
No, get
Yes,
lost.
of course. Thank you very much.
Well,
This is the
I'm gonna
donation to
get
replace
going.
my pearl earrings.
Keep it up.
I will.
Makoto, keep it up.
That side quest has got to be done, right?
Donations, huh? Never really gave it much thought. I should give more the next time someone needs help.
Dude, you've rescued
Yeah.
half the city.
Should also be careful in not getting scammed.
Now you know, kids, and knowing is half the battle. Kasuga! He fights for hookers whenever there's trouble. Ichiban is there. Ichiban. A real red light district hero. Ichiban is there. Fighting for freedom wherever people are oppressing prostitutes over land at sea and air. Ichiban is... A lot of people are oppressing prostitutes by air. It's a real issue. Okay, so I don't want to go where it's actually telling me to go because that will trigger the main story. I do want to knock Psycho over. It'll just take a second.
Here we
Oh,
go.
he was born a rambling man, trying to make a living with the best. I really gotta learn a little bit more lyrics if I'm gonna keep the counter these guys.
Take your best. Let's go.
Sorry. Yeah, that guy was taking donations. What are you doing beating him up? Dachi. What's the deal, man? He has a little brother in the hospital too. It's not just cute little kids who have that issue. No new skills to pay new bills, but I already talked to these buskers. Don't you listen to Lemon, the fabulous song belting duo? Yeah, we've talked to them before. They do not appear to have anything to say. I'm gonna get into an encounter with you guys, aren't I? Yeah, you can't. Like even if you don't stop, you can't get that close to them and not get an encounter. But luckily, they will most likely not get off the track.
I'm not bad.
Which is less about us losing hit points and more about just I'll feel like we wasted time if they get a chance to attack us.
We smoke.
We smoke. It's bad for our health, but we do it anyway. So 2 whole groups, I guess we'll only fight one of them. We might get some interesting mechanics with motorbikes and stuff.
Take your best shot.
Of course, he just kicks them at people. He doesn't pick them up and use them as a... He doesn't pick up, like, mopeds and use them as a weapon or anything.
Here we go.
That's the thing that a lot of people will really understand what I'm talking about when I say. Okay, well, that's another taxi sighted. Revenge books. Is it porn? Is it revenge porn? In book form? Is it chickens on a flag? Yeah, totally worth stopping for. Actually, I don't even know. Have I gained enough from that that I can stop doing it? Because it's a let's see, taxi, walkathon, frugal, spender, amateur photographer. Those are safes. Use treasure hunt skill to amass 10,000 yen. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I'm not getting anything except... the tiny bits of gold I get, or yen I get, is all I'm getting out of that now. I no longer need to be doing that for part-time hero personality points. That being said, it's so tempting. Oh, nothing. What the hell, game? 10 yen to add to my total of 25,485,000. I didn't even get to finish reading it yen. Excellent. Okay, I need to stop doing that now. It's officially not worth doing. So that sudden... Let's try to save once at the end of each video, just in case. Well, sure seems like the quest is here. Any part-time work you want to report back? I don't think I do. Hey, you're the guy who stepped in for me. Oh, she's the lady at the pork... Is she the lady who does the... I did? I think she might be the lady who does the,
Yeah.
homeless thing. Homeless shelter thing. Yeah, oh yeah, you're Yumiko-chan, was it? Oh no, she's the part... Okay, dominatrix who also works at the...
That's right, I hardly got to say thank you last time.
Did she quit to go and start working at, like, 7-Eleven? Or was she always doing 2 jobs? No biggie, as long as you're okay. Are those girls still giving you trouble?
A little, but I can handle it. And truthfully, I am their senior, so I need to set the example. Making a big fuss about it won't do. Having said that, I still adore my job. Letting my other self loose and giving people pleasure. There's truly nothing like it.
Yeah, well, how much are you enjoying your job working at the place? You've got, like, the Japanese equivalent of little hot dogs on a spinning cooker thing there. I mean,
While I am sad to see the clientele dwindle over time, I'm committed to working hard until my last session. Gotta go out with a bang, right?
Well, I mean, that's one option. I get you. Yumiko-chan, your shift's almost up, so you can...
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know you had a customer. My apologies. You guys have that few customers that you're blown away by the idea she might be talking to one? It's not like that. We were just chatting is all. I was just wasting her time. She could have been cleaning or doing something productive, and she wasn't. But meanwhile, Adachi's in the background saying, wow, look at all those cigarettes. We smoke. Ah, so you're her friend. Well, let me tell you something. Yumiko-chan here is beyond wonderful. She's earnest, she's diligent, she's practically our poster girl. And if she'd dress up in that leather outfit, she would be. I'd pay her 10 grand an hour if I could, but at that rate, I'd go out of business. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please, I'm very happy with what you give me. And I'm very happy with what I give to my clients.
So Yumiko-chan has a day job, too? Yeah, we figured that out. Bet nobody'd guess when the sun goes down, she morphs into a man-spanking queen of the night. She's one of the armies of the night. I wish that philandering son of mine would get a page out of Yumiko-chan's book. Oh, I bet she could straighten him out.
Oh, I didn't know you had a son, ma'am. Would you like me to straighten him out with some discipline?
I do. That rascal spends his entire salary and even his bonuses on what he calls nightlife entertainment. Wait a second. Oh, she's the best worker. I love her so much. We're so close. We're such good friends. I have a son.
I didn't know that.
He's been avoiding me, too. Probably thinks I'm going to lecture him for days on end, which I should. The lady sure does remind me of someone. Is she Mrs. Masochist or Mr. Masochist's mom? Popo! That explains everything. Makinohara, where have I heard that?
Kasuga-san, is it? I'm Soda Makinohara. Most people simply call me Mr. Masochist.
For some reason, this is voice acted, but that other stuff isn't. Hey, your son isn't named Soda by any chance, is he? Is he the famous masochist? Oh, do you know him? Then I'd appreciate it if you told me how to get a hold of him. I mean to give him a piece of my mind.
Aha, you know, I'd better be going. Have a great night.
You too, honey. Take care now. Wait, you gonna Z out the register? Wow, so that's Mr. Masochist's mom? Wonder what'll happen if she caught him in his element. I'd better arrange for that to happen, because I'm an asshole. And Psycho just appears. Psycho appears. Command. Oh, the quest is still ongoing. The man did say he wanted to feel pain. What would be more painful than being yelled at by your mom? Well, should I bring his mom over? Not now. This feels... Maybe not. I shouldn't poke that bear. No, I'm like, is there more than one way to complete these quests? Because you'd think what you're supposed to do is introduce him to this dominatrix. But maybe it is that you're supposed to get his mom to yell at him. Because this is... It kind of looks the same, but it is a slightly different character model, and she's a hero quest person. That's obviously... I don't know. I'm curious now, though. Let's see. Mr. Masochist. I'm curious. Let's see... Oh, I accidentally switched inputs when I didn't need to. Let's see if I can get a quest guide for this. Because I just suddenly have this inkling, like, that feels like a way you could... Like, if the game has quests that you can complete in more than one way, this feels like in a less than best possible way. Or it could be that you reveal his secrets and his mom's like, oh, that's wonderful. I know a girl who's a dominatrix. That could be where it's going. I don't know. Yakuza... 50 Shades of Play. Okay, Pops comes across the other dominatrix. Ichiban comes up with a scheme that if Soda's mother sees him in his own element, maybe he will be able to feel pain. No, never mind that. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to, Go on, Mr. Okay, spoiler alert. Mr. Masochist will become a Poundmate ally. And he will give us an ecstasy rope, so that's... Yeah, so apparently to advance this quest, we are supposed to tell this guy's mom about his perversions. Well, if you say so, game. I don't see how that helps him, but I was trying to avoid getting too many more detailed spoilers. I guess we'll do this, and we'll probably call it a video at that point, because we're pretty close to a stopping point anyway. Alright. Guys, what do you think? Should I reveal this guy's perversions? Well, should I bring his mom over? Bring her along. Hey, ma'am.
Oh, hello. Is something the matter?
Actually, Mr. Soda-kun, he's in Fukutoku Park right now.
Really? You're sure?
Okay.
Yup. Okay.
Perfect. Today's the day I give that bonehead a proper talking to.
I guess I'll go with you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm following the story logic of this, but whatever.
Sota.
Ooh.
Mom, how'd you find me? I have this voice now.
I had to get your friend here to tell me.
Hello.
Explain to me what you're doing at a place like this. Don't tell me you quit your job already.
No, Mother, I have not quit my job. Why must you always butt into my life?
Because your career's gone nowhere, you have nothing in the bank, and you're still single. I'd be a terrible mother if I didn't butt into your life. Just look at you. This is the first time I've seen you in ages, and here you are, loafing around in a park in the dead of night. Have you no shame? I didn't raise you to be this way. ... Sigh. Oh, and you remember Taku-chan, don't you? That nice little boy you used to play with in kindergarten? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Anyway, Taku-chan decided to grow up and get married, and like someone I know. And who do you think he married? Tell me. Go on, guess. It's Miho-chan, your childhood friend. The girl who always walked you home, yet you never even asked her on a date. Yes, that Miho-chan. Can you believe they're expecting a baby next year? Isn't that wonderful? Taku-chan's mother looks so happy, and who wouldn't be? It's her first grandchild. I, for one, have longed to see my grandchild's chubby little face, to tickle his tiny toes, but that day won't be coming anytime soon. Well, with how you turned out.
Well, that's some abuse. He's getting some abuse here. And now you're feeling the pain, too.
You hear me? I haven't even begun to say my piece, but my patience is running thin, so quit squandering your money, your time, and your life. At least have the decency to listen to the woman who carried you in her womb for 9 months, then spent an excruciating 12 hours getting you out.
Johnny.
Okay, I'll see you later then. Johnny?
Johnny Guitar.
Oh, and don't forget to eat your vegetables. Be sure to rinse them carefully, even if they come in a package, understand?
She's the monster of two strict mothers. ... Listen, Kasuga-san. I did say I was looking for pain, I admit that. But getting my mom to read her list of grievances, that's just cruel, man. You see, what I wanted was physical pain. The kind that scars your body, not your heart.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. To be honest, I think even I felt a little blasted from that. I'm totally blitzed, dude. Well, there's no sense in both of us feeling empty and stupid. Though I guess I should be happy you were thinking of me. Now, I appreciate all you've done for me, but you might as well give up at this point. I wish I could just, I don't know, curl up and be a clam at the bottom of the sea. But with this tough exterior, I guess I'm halfway there. I thought his mom could straighten him out, but instead he just got more twisted. But desire to be a clam is the ultimate form of twistedness. But I've done enough damage here. Maybe I'll let him be for now. And I was wondering if we would have... Oh, sorry about this. I'm wondering if we would have a new story destination right there at the same convenience store. But it doesn't look like we do. So, I'll just, probably next time I'll just keep bouncing into these blue word balloons until, well, one of them is like this one. I think this one is going to be about the baseball quest. Maybe this one will somehow, for some reason, be about the 50 Shades of Play. I kind of lost track of where we are on the map, too. Where the hell are we? We teleported to some park. Yeah, I've lost all track of where we are on the map here. Because the arrow keeps pointing me towards the next main story destination. We're not up in like the Chinatown area, are we? Well, whatever. Oh, here we are. Duh. One way to find out. Oh, Daddy raised shoes.
Oh, I get all warm and fuzzy whenever I see a swing. I really liked them as a little girl.
And Mr.
My dad
Masochist.
used to take my sister and me to the park all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Well, if I ever start a family, I'd want us all to play together.
What's going on?
What the hell? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, so this babe's Yumiko-chan, huh?
She does look a bit on the older side, but...
Oh, man. Ruffians have been hired to beat up the dominatrix?
If anything, I like my ladies mature. Can't get
Before
enough
I
of
beat
those
'em up.
milfs, huh?
What is this?
Remember how we talked about sales? I thought I'd find you a little side job. Help make ends meet. Aren't I the sweetest?
She's mean for a dominatrix.
Why?
Don't sweat the details. Now, this might get a little bit freaky, but isn't that your specialty?
Don't do this.
I've hired Ben to gang rape you. Just a thing that I'm gonna do for fun.
I know that
What the-
voice. Yumiko-chan. Damn. Where is she?
Put the fuck down!
Dude, roll the camera. We can edit this shit out later. Quit squirming. You don't want me cutting more than your clothes, do you?
Yeah, her coworkers have hired someone to gang rape her.
Crap. He's gonna do it.
And Mr. Masochist Man saves the day. I did not expect to accidentally trigger this.
Fuck!
Oh, I figures. I could be hit by a truck buck naked and still wouldn't feel a thing.
Now, if you're wearing clothes and you're hit by a truck, you expect the clothes to absorb the impact. But buck naked, you expect the truck to do some damage. That's why Hulk Hogan was foolish to try to run over the Rock when the Rock was wearing clothes. Even if Hulk Hogan was driving a big rig truck, he should have known he wouldn't be able to lay the smack down on the Rock's crippled ass on WO style brother unless the Rock was naked. So, I think I'm taking too much advantage of the fact that I know Bobo watches this Let's Play. Just throw that stuff out there. Yeah, when the Hulk Hogan was in the NWO or in the WWF, or WWE rather, at one point they ran The Rock over in a big rig. It stuck around as a clip for forever because it was part of the opening montage to the Velocity show, which was like the SmackDown brand jobber show, like WWF Heat, or WWE Heat, and they had Velocity. But I know, I mean, the deal was Hulk Hogan was trying to kill The Rock, and after running him over with the truck, he said that he was then going to proceed to lay the smackdown on his crippled ass on WO Star Brother. But, at that point, Hulk Hogan had already attempted vehicular homicide, so I will bring that up when I have the opportunity.
Who's this dirty old creep?
How?
I say, Mr.
She's really
Masochist.
ageist.
Kasuga-san?
I mean, Mr. Masochist.
Great, another one. Look, we're filming something important here, so why don't you go piss off?
Oh, we are going to get a battle out of this, I guess.
Am I in it? My agent never told me about this.
But I'm going to beat the hell out of
Who wants to see your scroungy-looking ass?
you. NWO Star Brother, I mean, wait.
Plan on sticking around? Then we'll stick you to the side of the pavement. Damn straight.
Side of the pavement? Do we get to beat up the woman who hired people to gang rape a coworker?
Right.
Because I know we're not supposed to want to beat up women, but she really kind of deserves to have something happen to her.
I'm not backing down.
On behalf of all dominatrices.
Let's do it.
She's apparently the leader of the punks.
You're gonna get stoned. Here we go.
He did 6 total damage to our party. You can tell he was the main warrior of this force.
Better luck next time.
Wait, Smith.
Holy shit. They're tough.
Yeah.
Get up! What's wrong with you guys?
Hey,
But
take these scumbags and get lost. What you did to Yumiko was way beyond sick. And don't let there
But I'm
be
into
a
sick
next
stuff.
time.
Yes, sir. Sorry for the trouble.
I won't hire anyone to gang rape anyone again. Bye.
You hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks again for being there. Oh, and you too.
Mr.
You
Masochist.
have no idea how grateful I am.
Don't be. I'm not that important anyway. I'm pretty much a dead man walking.
I'm the
Numb to
Undertaker.
pleasure, numb to pain.
I just like to tell everyone I meet about this.
For a guy like me, there's only one way out.
He's gonna kill himself? Seriously?
You mean that?
Well, I meant I would get a regular job.
Normally I charge an arm and a leg for a slap like that, but you needed some sense knocked into you. You saved me from the worst nightmare I've ever experienced. I was scared out of my mind.
Oh, that's
Yet the
just...
first thing out of your mouth is how unimportant and worthless you are.
That's my job to
That's
tell
not
you
only
that.
disrespectful to me, but you disrespect yourself when you say things like that.
It's a very sweet story of a dominatrix who was almost gang raped.
Good job.
And the weird bulletproof masochist who helped her.
That stings.
Anyway, I wanted to return the favor for helping me out not only once, but twice.
So turn around
I
and
know
bend
it's not
over.
much, but I hope you like it anyway.
An ecstasy rope. Well, that isn't much.
As for you, let me say thank you again. Sorry I had to hit you.
No, no, you're ruining it
What can
for
I
me.
give you?
If I may. Would asking for another smack be too much?
Yes.
Huh?
When you
Get
hit
your
me
credit
just
card
now,
up.
I was stunned. I haven't felt that kind of pain in ages.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far?
But she's
The
really not
opposite.
that into... She
I
really
don't
doesn't
mean to
come
take you
across
out,
as a
but
natural
I
at this,
love
does
being
she?
stepped on, spit on, crushed, maimed, you name it. But lately I haven't been able to feel things, whether you tie me up or beat me down. That all changed with you.
When there's lightning, you know, it always brings
Never
you
have
down.
I felt such burning admonition in my life. What
Well, you
did
had it coming.
was tenderize my heart. So please, I'm begging you, tenderize my flesh once more.
Well, there's an hourly rate, and
With this!
Wait till he pull that thing out from.
know
Yeah,
I won't
that's a
hold
good
back.
question.
Wouldn't want you to, ma'am. Now execute me. Like you mean it, baby!
Not on the street. Really?
Oh, gee! Ah, it hurts so good!
Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
You're a naughty little boy.
I'm at a loss for words. I've never been.
All I can think of is
lacerated
darn
so lovingly
times.
before. Perhaps this is being too forward. But could you flog me senseless like this? From now until the end of time?
Well, if your bank account holds.
I promise. I'll make you satisfied. We could live strappily ever after together.
Strappily?
Yeah, too far, dude.
Oh, that's quite a tempting offer.
could you give me grandchildren by, you know, birthing
A
them?
man who loves pain and a woman who lives to give it. You can't put a label on romance, I guess.
Well, actually, there's various names for what they're doing, but,
Huh. Wonder what they named their kid.
perhaps Mr. Normal sexual appetites that don't involve pain. Mr. Masochist, the pound-made selection has been expanded. I hope she has a cameo role when he is summoned, but I guess we'll find out. She gave us the pleasure rope, so she has done her bit for King and Country. Alright, that video went long because we accidentally triggered... Oh, actually. But the reason we triggered it is because I was trying to get a Tojo Clan crest, but we didn't end up at the same place we started. So... we could go back there, but we'll probably fight enemies. Is there another Tojo Clan? Yeah, there's Tojo Clan everywhere. So... This is silly because we don't need... Yeah, sometimes you get... At a dumpsters, you sometimes get unusual items. So up at the top of this thing was a Tojo clan crest, and I went to grab it. Oh, and there's a silver safe. There's all sorts of good stuff around here. With a chicken karagake bento. They call this neighborhood Gyumanji. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Let's quit out of here now before I get dragged into something else. But that that was not something I was expecting to resolve exactly when it did, or even as it did. I figured we'd somehow introduce the two characters, but I didn't think they would introduce themselves when Mr. Masochist saved her from gang rape. And not where I was expecting that story to go. This game always finds a way to surprise you with threats of gang rape. When we come back next time, I'm hoping the next storyline won't involve gang rape, but I guess we just have to settle for what we get. Catch you guys next time.